Hi friends, it's Cynthia, founder of ATX Yoga Girl. Welcome to week 1 of 10 mind and body breaks. So this is a series that I'm sharing mainly for our kiddos that are still doing virtual Zoom classes, but also for all ages, for adults who might need a midday break from their Zoom meetings as well. So one of the most important things is that during the time that you're on the computer, which is stemming for hours for many, that you take some mind and body breaks. We'll incorporate some breathing, we'll incorporate some mindful practices, as well as some movement, all from your chair, so that if you're mid-meeting, or for the kiddos, if you have a quick 5-minute break, that these are some practices that you can do anytime. And these will be housed on my IGTV weekly through May. Every Monday at 12:30 p.m. I'll be live, and then you can go back and see the series if you missed it. But this is for all ages, all abilities, because we're also in the chair as an option. So I hope you can join me. These are 1 to 10 minutes, again, very quick, but very important for our mind and body to take a break. So today, we're going to start sitting down, as we always will, feet on the ground, and let's take a couple of collective deep breaths in together. So we're going to take our hands to our belly, have our spine long, and let's take some deep breaths in through the nose, filling our belly up like a big giant ball, growing our spine long. And a big exhale, allowing your belly to move towards the spine. Let's take 2 more together. And out, big breath out. And let's take one last big deep breath in. Feeling the air through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. All right, so before we start, I always want you to just kind of feel the ground beneath you. Keep your feet down. Your hands can be relaxed wherever they feel good. And just take a moment to really feel your body. Eyes open or closed here. Maybe you've been on Zoom and meetings for the past several hours or in between school classes, and this is going to be perfect to help trigger some oxygen flow to your brain and really help us to continue learning and listening, but also paying attention to our body and our mental wellness. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do today is called squeeze and release. You could also call this spaghetti, which is really fun for the kids. All right, so I want you to imagine your body is super stiff, like a stick of spaghetti before it's cooked. So just take a moment and stiffen up your body for about 3 seconds as you breathe in. And then exhale out. So you know what it feels like to be stiff, maybe when you've been sitting for too long and your body starts to ache. Well, we're going to imagine that that spaghetti that is long and strong and stiff is slowly going to be put in hot water to bend and move and be soft and squiggly. All right, so we're going to start first for squeeze and release with our toes. So I want you to bring your feet up to wherever it feels good for you. And for 3 seconds, all we're going to do is squeeze our toes. You can hold on to the side of your chair here, or you can just bring one foot up at a time. And we're going to hold the squeeze for 3 seconds, okay? Try to keep your spine long and chest open. Take a deep breath in, squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out and slowly bring your foot down. And if you have both feet up, let's do it again. If not, opposite foot. Inhale, squeeze, 2, 3. Exhale, release back down. And just take a moment to feel your feet back on the ground again. Maybe you feel some energy or blood moving already. Same thing with the legs. You can do it together or separate. I'm gonna bring both of my legs up as I inhale. Take another big deep breath out. And now I want you to squeeze the legs for 3 seconds, as tight as you can. 2, 3, and then on the exhale, slowly release them down, taking your time. Let's do that one more time, or maybe you did one leg at a time, and that's great. Bring the legs up. Take an inhale, squeeze and tense the muscles. 1, 2, 3. And as you breathe out, slowly relax the legs. Take a moment just to feel your lower body, feel the energy moving. All right, we're gonna do the same things with our arms. So bring both arms up in front of you. Take a moment, long in the spine, and as you inhale, squeeze the arms, not the hands yet. We're gonna do that separately. So take an inhale. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. And breathe out, slowly bringing them down. 2, 3. We'll repeat. Bring the arms up. Body long and strong. Inhale. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Down. Now this time we're going to do just our hands. All right, so bring your hands out to the side or in front of you, whatever feels good. And for 3 seconds, we're going to squeeze and tense. So make a little fist with your hands, and here we go. Take a breath in through the nose, squeeze, 2, 3, and then slowly let them open up and come to the side. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, open up wide. And bring them back to your side. Great. Now, we're going to work on our shoulders. If you have been on a device or on Zoom meetings, you might feel like you're slouching forward and your shoulders and your neck are tight. So we're going to squeeze our shoulders, try to bring the chest forward, but as we squeeze our shoulders, we're going to squeeze them up as much as we can towards our ears. So take a big inhale, bring the shoulders up towards the ears, and let's squeeze on the in-breath for 3 seconds. Here we go. Breath in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out and release. Take a big inhale, bring them up towards the ears, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and release. That felt so good. Now, did you know we have hundreds of muscles in our face as well? So we're going to squeeze our face, just our face, for 3 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the eyes, squeeze the jaw, squeeze the neck. 2, 3, and release. Another deep breath in as you squeeze and tense all the muscles on your face, including your eyes and jaw, ears, neck. 1, 2, 3, and release. Now I want you to imagine you are back to that spaghetti that we talked about at the beginning. And you've been put in the water. You're no longer that stiff stick of spaghetti. And you are feeling a little bit more wavy. And we're going to squeeze our entire body now. And you can do that just by becoming a ball or just tensing up every muscle in your body, including your face. This time we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. And then we're going to feel our body afterwards and breathe just a little bit more. Here we go. On the count of 3, tense up every single muscle that you can. 1, 2, 3. Hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to slowly open our body back up, release our feet to the ground, release our hands down. Let's do that one more time. On the count of 3, tense up all your muscles in your body. Squeeze your toes and your fingers and your nose. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 5 seconds. Take some deep breaths in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And let it all release out. Move your body around. Imagine you're that spaghetti noodle floating in the water. Your body feels so much lighter. Let's take another big deep breath in together and out with a big sigh. So you can repeat that as many times as you need to for your mind and body breaks. But remember to breathe in and out, because it's that breathing that's going to help send that oxygen to our brain and help us also to keep working, whether it's at school or whether we have to go to a meeting on Zoom. But take several breaks for yourself, whether they're breathing breaks, movement breaks. All of them will help you to remember better, to concentrate better, but also for your mental wellness and your body's total well-being. All right, so again, this is Cynthia, founder of ATX Yoga Girl. I will be here through the rest of the school semester every Monday at 12:30 p.m. for a mind and body break to share with you. Or if you miss it, you can view it on my IGTV or my ATX Yoga Girl YouTube channel or Facebook. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. Invite some families to join. Take lots of mind and body breaks. They're not only good for your mind and body, but good for the soul. Have a great Monday.